やっほー、クレイジーパンの姉さんだよ。
Ohayo, Panda Genius! Hello, hello! Today, we're gonna be watching some anime! 今回見ているアニメは、俺だけレベルアップな件、エピソード11、タイマーもつけているので、一緒に見ましょう。それでは、行こう。この動画は、ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Hey everybody! おはようございます。みんな、私の YouTube チャンネルへようこそ。クレイジーパンダですよ。Hey, so it's back to another watch party episode, and this is, I'm presuming, after the weekend. Yay! So if you had a good weekend, let me know in the comments down below how your weekend was. And if you're coming here fresh off the press, make sure to fist bump that like button for me. And we're going to be watching more anime. So if you want to watch more anime together with me in the future, because we're going to be continuing this watch party segment for a while, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. 私のチャンネルへ登録してください。Yay! So let's do the intro real quick. The solo leveling. I did see a little Twitter peek of the spoiler-ish. Well, I don't know. For me, it's like not spoiler because I know what happens, but it's also like we're at this part. Okay. So it's kind of a spoiler because now I know kind of what's happening this episode, but I'm excited. It's exciting stuff. Last episode, we got a little bit of plot movement involving our main character, who we now know is Mizushino. Yatta, we did it. We remember the name. And so Mizushino is starting to hit people's radars in terms of the upper echelon, or maybe like the politics and business regarding hunters, like the hunters who are involved with organizing everything and in charge of certain industries and guilds and all of that, are now starting to notice him on their radar. So it might be sooner, if not, yeah, it's gonna be really soon. Say where our guy Mizushino might start clashing or meeting these top level officials that we've been kind of getting interruptions from throughout the entire anime series so far. And you guys know my opinion on that. I'm not a huge fan of like randomly having segmented interruptions from the story in the middle of episodes. Like, I'd rather have like episodes or sections of episodes focus on the plot that it's trying to introduce, rather than just like, oh, look at this, he's done doing this, and now we're gonna cut to what's happening on this side. Like, I'd rather, have a dedicated one half of the episode being one half, dedicated other half of the episode being the other half, rather than having quick cuts and jumps to kind of go from one plot to the next to introduce information. But yeah, you guys know my opinion on that. I'm not gonna rant about it, but looking forward to seeing what kind of action we're going to get into today, because I have a very strong feeling, no spoilers intended, very strong feeling that we're going to get some monk-ass PogChamps action today. Kapow! Okay, let's get started. Are you guys ready? We're gonna get started, and I'm gonna get the timer ready. みんな準備できますか？はい、みんな一緒に見ましょう。せーの。Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. I have to double check. Oh, his job quest, he's level 50. He's level 50. Right? Well, like in Final Fantasy 14, you get the job quest to change your job or to level up your class into a job at level 15. But now it seems like job change, maybe? I didn't pay attention. Yeah. I want to double check this guy's voice actor for Mizushino because I am failing to recall if him at the beginning of the show and him now have the same voice actor. Also, look at that confidence. Look at that confidence. He just said, "Yeah, let me do the job quest. Let's go." That confidence, man. But I guess he's prepared for it this time. Maika. Wow, look at that confidence. Way different than before. Before he was a little bit like, okay, we're gonna do this, like kind of serious and like making sure that he's got everything taken care of, and like he wasn't necessarily scared, but he was definitely cautious. And then now look at him. He's just like, he's exuding that Chad confidence, yo. He's like, well, time for me to get on with this quest then, huh? I hope I'm ready. And it's like, what the? Whoa, so nonchalant, man. Look at that Riz. That Riz coming through now. Oh. But yeah, confidence. Confidence is definitely something easier said than done. You can always have a big ego and kind of have confidence in a way that is not really confidence. It's just like talking big and arrogant. And just kind of doing things for the sake of kind of doing things. Which is kind of how Mizushino was before. He was kind of like, he was quote unquote confident, like he had to do things. So he went about and did the things that he had to do. And was kind of like not willing to, how do you say? Not willing to push the boundaries too much. But now he has this confidence, the real confidence, where he can actually start challenging himself. Like, it's not so much oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. It's like, hey, I'm gonna get my ass kicked or not. You know, like there's a slight difference. And it's a lot. It's really hard to cultivate that kind of thing. People think, oh, you just gotta be confident. Just be confident, Pogchim. And it's like, yeah, but like, gotta start somewhere, I think, and cultivate it. And it definitely feels like a difficult thing to do. When we have like people just saying, do it, just have confidence, just do it, right? And it's like, yeah, but like the confidence, I find like confidence is a thing that comes from a combination of things. Doing something with some kind of an analytical thought that removes all emotion and stakes and responsibility on the results, but still admitting that you have a hypothesis of the results. So kind of like you have confidence in your hypothesis while you were designing your methodology of your quote-unquote experiment. Then you conduct the experiment in good confidence, right? And then if the experiment was significantly backing up your hypothesis, then you can increase your confidence in your hypothesis. Whereas if you have results that are significantly contrasting your hypothesis, then you have lower confidence in your hypothesis, right? So if you kind of take that statistical analysis of confidence and apply it to like the human psyche and the mental, it's definitely similar. It's definitely similar. Like the more you analyze that you can do something and then you complete the task and prove that you can do something, then the higher your confidence will be the next time you try and do that thing, or when you are trying to exert a hypothetical idea. Like you have a lot more, you have a significant, your idea has more significance. But then if you're always having this issue where you are constantly, I guess, imposing a bias and then getting low confidence results, then you need to remove the bias and standardize your experiences in order to kind of accurately determine whether your actions were done significantly or not. Because a lot of time we'll just have this bias where it's like, oh, my actions have no significance, or oh, like this sucks, like this result sucks, like my confidence is now poop because the results were bad. And it's like, but if you extrapolate that into a longer stretch of standardized data and try again and, like, you know, remove the bias, it more likely than not, you can probably notice that it's not that you're bad, it's just that your results are, like, insignificant, or, like, it doesn't really matter and all that stuff. Okay, but, like, I like how we're sidetracking while there's, like, fighting going on in the episode. You guys are probably like, okay, she's 6 minutes into the episode, she hasn't talked about the episode at all. Okay, let me catch up with you guys on the episode, okay? Because you think I'm not paying attention. I am paying attention, okay? So we got the thing that I don't like about this anime direction, where we have a random conversation between rich kid and, I guess, his father, interrupting the fight of this guy. Like, this guy, the Mizushino, is trying to go through this raid, this dungeon unsynced by himself. Trying to doing this dungeon solo, unsynced by himself. No NPCs, no roulette, no nothing, just all by himself. And he's fighting, and then we get another. This is the third interruption. Well, we had 2 interruptions before regarding the rich guy and the dad, and now we have another interruption. This time, it's the high hunter class crew getting ready to do a thing. That's an interesting coincidence. Okay. And then our guy here is having... Okay, so, like, I was mentioning how Mizushino was doing this kind of, like, unsynced and stuff. So, yeah, it seems like he's having a little bit of a tough time. But at least he's not getting his arms and limbs ripped off like before. Damn. He's like, hey, yay, I get armor that's invisible. This is perfect. And I'm like, oh... He also unlocked the ability to glam his gear. He can now glam his gear to be whatever it is that he wants. Yay! Hooray for magic! Hooray for magic! Because I think for him, he's been maxing out a lot of his, like, physical attributes, but I think there's, like, an element of magecraft in this hunter world place too. Like, the guy with the cape and the rings and stuff, the red hair guy, he's a fire magician. So some people have higher magic stats than others, and so I'm assuming that Mizushino at some point is also going to... His magic is also going to start catching up to his physical and speed attribute, because I think the episode where we were fighting that murderer, the hunter murderer guy, the player killer, whatever guy, player killer, the PKK, he was commenting how Mizushino was like, oh, it's this guy, it's this thing, it's the boss! Let's go, it's the boss! Eee! Are we gonna get a cool action scene? I really hope this action scene is gonna be awesome. I'm ready for this action scene, man. Yo! I totally forgot that the armor was red. I totally forgot that this armor was red. Was it red? Oh my god, Egreet! Let's go! Yes. Yes, this guy is the real deal. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot if it was red or not. I forgot what color it was. Oh! Jeez, he's like, hey, let's freaking go. Got thrown out. Dang. No, yeah, this guy is a full-on, what do you call it, Lancer? You're fighting against a full-on warrior as a speedy scout build character. It's gonna be requiring a lot of kiting to, yeah. It's like kind of like a melee top laner versus an assassin mage type. Like, our character is kind of like Zed from League of Legends, and then he's fighting against like a Tryndamere or like a Riven type character. Like, oh no, who's gonna outplay who? Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking like at some point, his magic power is also gonna start to increase because he's gonna start trying to balance himself. Maybe ? Oh. Okay, Taijutsu. Okay, nice. Oh, this guy's also like, I forsaken my swords. Wow. This is so cool. I love it. Damn. I love it. I don't like this though. I'm like, get out. I want to see more of this fight. Stop. That's what I mean. I can't handle this type of thing. I'm like, can this not be at the beginning of the episode? Like, we get a hint of him going into the dungeon, then the rest of the beginning of the episode is just all of this random politics stuff. Then we go to the eye catch, and then it's him like, da 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 da, time to fight. I don't need to see this. I mean, we do need to see this, but it's just like, it just, yeah. Oh yeah, this voice actor, I feel like voice acts a lot of Glasses characters because I recognize his voice as like my brain is associating the voice to another Glasses character from another anime, and I'm like, wait a sec, it's you, isn't it? So I guess the high level ranking hunters are gonna roll out on another special ops mission while our guy is just chilling in the dungeon. And then I'm thinking, yeah, like our main character right now has a lot of his stats built into, how do you say it? Like melee kind of attributes, like physical attributes. But like, I'm wondering when his magic is gonna start kicking in. Like right now, he's got like the magic to, whoa, get punched. Oh, rip, he's like, I'm gonna fight you with my taijutsu. And it's like, oh, you're gonna drop down your gauntlet too? Let's freaking go. Awesome. And then he's like, oh, my abs. Damn. Well then. Probably need to learn a little more karate here, mister. Ho, moly, that is a broken bone. Well then, you're gonna have to wait a while before that heals up. He blocked it like this, right? He like crossed his arms. I can't do the animation right now. He like crossed his arms to do that, right? To block the hit? Or did he like, I don't know, did he like do the boxing block? Activate skill? Oh. So this is how he's gonna use the magic to like use skills and stuff. Oh, too slow. Okay, this is a nice idea. Increase your speed for more damage. Yeah, like damage per second increase. Means you can get more hits. Oh, bye. Yeah, bye. Okay. Oh, that was cheating. You threw a rock at him, bro. You threw a rock at him. Oh, ow. Dude, man, that was Dragon Ball Z as F. What the heck? Rest in peace, Toriyama Sensei! But oh my god! Oh! That break dance! When did he learn that? Let's go! Oh yeah, he learned that in the... What do you call it? Oh, bye. It was the wolf dungeon, right? He was starting... No, not the wolf dungeon. The dungeon afterward. He was starting to do the whole breakdancing thing. And I was like, bro, when did you learn how to do that? My guy. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess maybe he was thinking about his confidence, and now he's probably realizing, my confidence was a little too high. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, that usually is what happens when you have confidence, right? You go in thinking you're confident. You do the thing, realize maybe your confidence was overestimated. You over-adjusted for it because it's not like you, because you're still learning, you just finally increased it a little bit. You haven't fully understood the scope of everything with your knowledge, right? He's not like a age-old wise guy that knows everything because of experience. He's kind of like a new athlete kind of person. He's just learning how to get better. And I guess he overestimated how good he actually was, because now he's realizing I probably should have risked more, or by trying to be the way I am now, I'm not gonna beat him. Okay, every single time in the past was a struggle. Wow, he can actually grab the sword! Let's go! I didn't even know he could grab the sword! I did not think the sword could be grabbed with the armor. Did he forget this entire time that he had armor on him because it was invisible? Damn! Let's go! Hulk mode! He's like, no, not yet. Not yet. That's it. That's exactly how it should be. Desperation. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Damn. He went wild. He went raw there. Those pencils markings, yo. Do you see the pencils everywhere? Holy moly. Okay. So hopefully he's dead. I hope he's dead. I mean, that was a lot of pencil scribbles all over the screen. Oh, nice. Defeated. Da 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 da. Yeah, I figured he was thinking before, oh, I've leveled up so much, so this shouldn't be as bad as the previous dungeons. The previous dungeons were really rough. I almost died. And this time, it shouldn't be too bad, right? That's the ego kind of part of the confidence. But then it's oh, actually, well, in the mid-fight, it's actually, okay, I might actually have to try as hard as those other fights. I might actually have to put more, energy into this. I can't just assume every fight is going to be easy breezy. I can go in confident that I will be able to challenge the fights, but I won't have the confidence or the arrogancy and the ego attached to say that it's easy or it's going to be hard. Just go in and challenge it, because I know I can challenge it. I know what I'm going into. I fought a few of these weird things. Anyway. Uh-oh. Eh? Good luck! The mark of mastery. The mark of mastery. Let's go. Mark of mastery time. Rat row. The Heartless are coming! The Heartless are coming! Oh, shit. Oh my god. Why this interruption again? We've been interrupted and it took them 20 minutes to get on a freaking helicopter. That could have been done in a 5-minute segment. Ugh. Who cares about the helicopter flying away? I want to know if the Heartless get him or not. Oh, he's invisible now. Now what is he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna try and, okay. Oh. Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the true boss shows up. So this is a dual boss. It's round 2. Okay. Oh, ow. Well then, got cut in the back. Jeez! Jeez! Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye. Oh! That was right in the arm. Well then. Now we done goop. Uh-oh. What now? Find out next episode to find out what. No! I was telling you guys I was very excited for this episode. Now you know why I was very excited for this episode, right? Like, this is awesome. The Cerebus episodes where he fought the Cerebus was also pretty hypey. I think, I definitely think that each of the boss fights have been escalating in epicness. I do find that the Cerebus might still be my favorite fight because of how, like, tooth and nail it was. Like, the desperation and everything was really there. But I think animation-wise, the fight with Egret was really well done. Like, the part where he gets all super raw with the pencil sketch markings and everything. Like, that was a really cool animation part there that they had. And trying to collect my thoughts. Yeah, I think, like, animation-wise, that was really cool. But I feel like compositional-wise and storytelling-wise, that the Cerebus fight had a lot of... was, like, really solid. But we'll see if there's gonna be any more, like, if, cause I think the next episode is gonna focus on Rise. I wonder what that's gonna be. I'm not telling, cause I know what the spoilers are, cause I've read the manhwa. I'm wondering, so, like, there was like that cloak thing? Like, there's all these, like, heartless mobs, right? Like, the mobs, you know? The mob NPC things. And then you have this, like, one, like, cloak guy who's, like, kind of sitting there, and he dispelled the, he was the one that dispelled the invisibility cloak. So, I'm guessing that's, like, the second boss of this dungeon. And so, our guy is gonna have to manage that now that he defeated the knight. I'm just thinking now, like, how that's gonna be like, because that's really intense. Yeah, that's pretty intense. I think, yeah, they do this a lot in video games too. Like, there'll be like a surprise, another boss fight, and you're just like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for another boss fight. And it's just like back to back boss fight. You're just like, help. Yeah. A very exciting episode, honestly. I'm very stoked for the next episode. Not entirely sure if this is the last episode. Like, are we gonna get 24 episodes in the season or not? Yeah, I didn't look that up. I didn't look that information up. So if anybody knows, please let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you want to leave some comments down about your thoughts on the fight, like how did you feel about the animation? How did you feel about the choreography? What did you think about Ygritte as like a boss, I guess, design wise and all that stuff? What do you guys think? Because you heard my thoughts. And if you enjoyed the suspense of that cliffhanger, please fist bump the like button. Would really appreciate it. And if you want to come by and watch the next episode, which is going to be called Arise, make sure to subscribe to my channel. 登録してください because I'll be releasing that episode next week. So please come back next week. You can also come back later in the week because I'll be releasing, I guess, Mashal. I'm presuming Mashal, the last episode or last I don't know. There will be a Mashal episode based on my calendar. So yes, I'll see you at some point. But if you're here for Solo Leveling, I'll see you next week. Okay, またね、また来週、バイバイ、聞いてくれてありがとう。私のチャンネル登録してください。